Our countdown to Sunday series continues right now after week 3 of this exciting NFL season kicked off last night. We mentioned earlier that the San Francisco 49ers won its 3rd straight game, beating the New York Giants. The Niners are one of 9 undefeated teams looking to reach Super Bowl LVIII in Las Vegas, which will air right here on CBS. NFL on CBS lead play-by-play announcer, the legendary Jim Nantz, joins us right now. How you doing, Jim?
Good morning. Nice to see you're already in the promo business for February 11th.
You see that?
It's a big year for us.
Well, listen, I learned from one of the best. Let's talk some football. So we have this matchup, the Jets, the Patriots. It's not what we thought it would be a month ago, but still a very exciting matchup. What do you think about this one?
It's going to be played in the rain
on
Sunday. It's vitally important to both of them. This team's 0-2. They've had the Jets number now 14 straight times. And the Jets, of course, are trying to figure out what this season's going to be, still without Aaron. I had the game last week with Tony and Tracy down in Dallas. And as kind of expected, the Cowboys romped in that one. But this is, it's every game in the NFL, you know, is so important. There's so few games. But we're going to find out a lot about where they're going on Sunday.
Well, how can they turn things around? We know that Bill Belichick, he doesn't like these teams that are struggling early on in the season. It doesn't happen often.
Well, he hasn't had an 0-2 team since the year that Brady was inserted in the lineup. So it's been a long time. It's been over 20 years ago. I saw them week 1 against Philadelphia. They've had 2 close losses. I think that they're way better than what it's looking like right now. But the top of that division, the class of that division, is going to be Buffalo and Miami, and look out for the Dolphins.
Is that your surprise team when you're looking at the AFC?
Is it a giant surprise? I think we all knew they were going to be good this year. But I think the surprise might be that they're good enough to go maybe the distance.
Right.
They've already won 2 road games. You think about in an 18-game schedule, they only have 6 more road games between now and January the 8th.
How about that?
So, they're off to a flying start, and with Vic Fangio being there as their D coordinator, they're going to be really good.
Yeah, healthy Tua just changes everything for that squad. Let's talk about the Dallas Cowboys, right? America's team. They look like one of the best teams in the business. They got everything that they need offensively and defensively, but on defense, some news just broke. Trayvon Diggs, one of the best corners in all of football, had a knee injury. You think that's going to impact the squad?
Just yesterday in practice, not on turf, by the way.
Not on turf.
Okay, but it's a big loss for them. They just gave him a rich contract, over $90 million. And listen, he's a playmaker on defense, and that's a blow. But they've got Micah Parsons, who, as we saw on Sunday, the evidence was there. He could make a play this year as not only the Defensive Player of the Year, but maybe the most valuable player.
MVP overall.
Well, that's what he wants. Tony and I and Tracy, we talked with Micah in Dallas last Saturday before the game. He said, I don't want to put a ceiling on it. I don't want to be the Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah.
He's thinking beyond that.
He's locked in.
He's a guy, you hate to say it, brought up in our broadcast. It sounds sacrilegious to say it. He's a Lawrence Taylor type player. Now, he's not there yet, but he's got the potential to be that.
He has the talent. Lawrence, one of the best ever. Speaking of one of the best ever, back in the early 2000s, you worked with Deion Sanders primetime. I believe we have some video. Colorado is all the rage right now, the Buffs. It's the hottest ticket going. What did you see back then when you were working with Deion post-NFL career that has kind of worked its way into his coaching career?
Well, we had him on the NFL Today. I'm one of the ancestors of the show that you and your amazing crew handle so well today. But I helped recruit Deion to CBS right off the field. He was exceptionally well prepared, brilliant guy. He's a showman. He knows exactly what he's doing. And look, he had a fantastic second act. Legendary playing career, Hall of Fame career.
Of course.
Also, by the way, played baseball and played in a World Series. But,
of course.
Yeah, we'll put that for another time. But great playing career, wonderful television career as a second act. Now he's got the third act, maybe the best of all. And there was a lot of doubt hovering over this.
It still is.
Well, I think that's starting to go away.
Yeah.
Because he's a winner, and he's going to figure it out. And I'm thrilled for him. I love being his teammate.
Yeah.
And I'm very excited to see this success for him.
Well, we're excited to have you. When I say that I stand on the shoulders of giants that have come before me,
Thank you,
brother. I appreciate you,
I'm
Jim
so
Nantz.
proud of you and the whole team.
Thank you.
You're doing an awesome job.
Thank you. You can watch Week 3 action this Sunday here on CBS. It's all part of our coverage of the road to Super Bowl LVIII, which will be right here on CBS.